Justice is served. Ugly boops and the race to the playoffs. This is Custa News Network. Who would have predicted it? Justice taking down the Titans. 4-0. It wasn't even close either. It wasn't like our match versus Titans where it was kind of a little bit back and forth. This just was not close. Justice just shitting on the Titans. Really cool to see for those guys. They've really turned it around in the 2-2-2 meta. They've really found their sort of niche. I think you can give a lot of props to Corey for that one. His Hanzo is insane. He's been really stepping out, even on the Widow. This stage, we were talking as a team going into this stage, like Corey's Widow is just insane. It's going to be really hard to shut him down, but his Hanzo is something that we didn't really expect, and he's been doing a really good job. His stats were insane. Let's actually get this up right now. He did 63 final blows, not eliminations. You might get confused by eliminations. Final blows. He actually killed 63 people and only died 15 times. 41k damage in the match. Just absolutely insane stats. Big props to him. Big shout out to him having his breakout game, especially against a team like the Vancouver Titans. So big props to Justice. Really hoping to see how they do for the rest of the season and what happens going into the next season. All right, guys. Now we're going to talk about the Valiant standings. So Stage 4, there is no stage playoffs. So that's not under our considerations. Nobody cares about that. All we care about right now is making the play-ins. The play-ins is going to happen directly after the stage finishes. So the play-ins are essentially the teams from 7th to 12th are going to play off, and the top 2 teams of that 7th to 12th thing in like a playoff bracket type thing are going to qualify to the actual playoffs for the end of the regular season. So us as Valiant are sitting at 14th. We have obviously not had an amazing season. Going 0-7 in the first stage has really hurt our standings overall. We've done a really good job of pulling it back. We're currently 14th, as I said. So the way we're looking at right now is we have Seoul and Shanghai at 13 wins, which is pretty high. It's going to be pretty hard to catch those guys unless they pretty much lose out for the rest of the stage. The real interesting one going into this stage was for 10th, 11th, and 12th, there's 3 spots, okay, to get into the plans. We had Atlanta, Guangzhou, Chengdu, Dallas, Valiant, and Outlaws, and even Paris to a certain extent, all playing for that spot, those 3 spots. I think if you were going to be safe as a Valiant player, you'd want 14 wins. So we have 4 matches left. We need 14 wins. We're at 10. I'm doing the math right now. We need to close out. If we wanted to be safe and make sure that we guaranteed got a spot into the top 10, top 12, I think we would need to win all 4. So with that said, we need to beat Mayhem this week. We need to beat Boston next week. And then we have the Kit Kat rivalry weekend where we're playing against the Gladiators and we're playing against the Shock. So it's not gonna be an easy task, but we're going for it. Every match at this point is an unlosable match. We're in the playoffs. We're running it down, and we're going to see how we go. So we have a really good map score, which is going for us. So as long as we can win out, as long as we can close out, it's going to be exciting last few matches for everyone. So I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't even considered the top 6 standing playoffs as well. We have Philly trying to crack into this top 6 spot. We got London losing matches they probably shouldn't be losing. We have the Gladiators teetering on the edge as well. So you don't really know who's going to end in that top 6 because that's a really easy free win into the playoffs. So it's a crazy season, crazy end to it. We're going to see some amazing matches. Please keep tuning in. In this week's You Hate to See It, I actually have 2 clips from myself. So gotta make fun of yourself. That's the Australian way. So you gotta recognize what's happening. I'm not sure if many of you caught this that happened. I don't know if they caught it on the broadcast, but we had some unfortunate series. I don't know if anyone's ever tried to place a Baptiste window before, but it can get a little finicky when you use it on a ramp. So let's look at it in slow motion. So I want to put it here. That seems like a reasonable place to put it. Okay. So yeah, that's nice. Oh, why is it going down so low? Okay, let's put it up a little higher. Okay, that's a pretty good position. Okay, hold. Okay, I just want to move to the left a little. Okay, it's going down the ramp again. Let's just readjust a little bit. Okay, oh, that was scary. Okay, no, it's fine. It's up the ramp again. Let's just place it now. Now. In my defense, there's a perfectly safe place that you can shoot out the window in this top left corner. So, you hate to see it. The other one was Busan. I think they actually highlighted this one, but this one was this one was, it's not technically all my fault. In my defense, we're here, okay? You're behind the Reaper, your teammates are over there. You're 99. 99. It's last moment. All you need to do is close out. The main person you need to kill is the Reaper. So theoretically, the best play is to boot the Reaper into the enemy team. Into your team that's gonna kill him, okay? Unfortunately, there is an ultimate ability that Reaper has that you don't really want to be very close to him. So let's kind of see how this one plays out. So at this moment, I realize I've made a mistake, but I didn't know he was gonna death boss him when I booped him. So let's look at this back and defend myself some more because I like to take no responsibility in anything bad that ever happens. So see, like here I'm coming, I'm in the back line. If anything, that was an impressive boot because I managed to push him into the middle of all of our team. It wasn't like I like pushed him into like one of my players. I managed to get him onto all 4 of my players at once and die subsequently to him as well. Look at this. Look at this positioning. I should play golf. Look at this positioning right in the middle of all 5 of us. Right here. That's the sweet spot. That's the spot that's gonna make sure it kills everybody. Look at that. Oh, you couldn't put that better if you tried. That was just, yikes. You hate to see it. Hey guys, if you haven't checked it out, we did actually do a collaboration with Funhouse. We did some DM games with them on our YouTube. Check it out. It's a lot of fun. It was really cool meeting those guys. Funhouse is actually going to be playing against Achievement Hunters on the Sunday of the Kit Kat Rivalry weekend. So if you want to check that out, make sure you buy your tickets if you haven't already. It's going to be an awesome event. I think they're playing co-op, so one person's going to be on the keyboard, one person's going to be on the mouse, and they're going to be playing against each other, so they're going to be even worse than they usually are, so it's going to be hilarious. So make sure to check it out. Fan comments. We have Michael Dearsley with Custa. Please take a measuring tape on stage every game and just measure random unimportant things. Just start measuring the height of the table, how far the screen is from the table, just really throw people off. Just like play here, like pull out the measuring tape, just like from here to here, just like, okay, nice. And then I'm just like, measure like around me and just like, okay, that looks about right. Not fat yet. And then just do everything. I like that. I'm gonna do that. All right, we have Burrito Kid with Bunnings, Snags, Sundays. What are these words? Okay. If for you uncultured people, aka not Australians, Bunnings is a Home Depot. You guys would call it a Home Depot. So Bunnings is our Home Depot. Okay, Snags is a sausage that you put in bread. No, it's not a hot dog, okay? You're being stupid right now. A snag is a snag, a hot dog's a hot dog. Snags are better than hot dogs, okay? Just clearing that up right now. And then Sundays, wait. You put all those things together and you go to Bunnings, you grab a snag on a Sunday. Perfect. Best day of the week. Ah, delicious, only $1 for a snag. You can't complain about that. Those are those words. I hope I've been educational for you boys. And go get your Bunnings snag.
Is a snag a sandwich?
You're a sandwich. Okay, we have Michael Valdez with, I wanted to buy a Custa Australia jersey. Sad. That is a sad moment, but you get to buy other awesome Australian players' jerseys. They're going to be awesome and they're going to do really well. If you guys haven't heard, I will not be playing in Team Australia this year. But the roster has been announced. They have a really cool roster and I think they're going to do really well. So they're going to be at BlizzCon because they qualified for the top 10 thing. So make sure to go check them out. Support the boys. Big updates. The most important update of the week, Brady/Agilities has got a new cat. Look at this adorable little thing. Apparently it's a boy. I don't think he's named it. So if you haven't gone and put your comments in of what you think the cat should be named, make sure you do go through. Adorable little thing. Such cute. Now he's got 2 cats. I didn't even know he could look after one / himself. So now he's got 2 little rascals running around. So that'll be fun. So big shout outs to him. We got everyone giving their comments. We got Moose, we got Karib, we got Useless from Calvin. That's me. We have Dog from Dogman. Is anyone really surprised? I decided to call it Night King, so then I can say not today. So spoilers in the chat. We have Captain Planets wanting it to be called Scott, which just no one wants that. Goobit, Pepper, Reality. That's it. If you called it Grim and Reality, his cats would be named Grim Reality. That would be great. And then you could have Grim Reality next to Grim Reality. Now we're thinking. All right, guys, the 7 Days of Valor giveaway has started. So starting on Monday, You guys are in the running. If you have Kit Kat Rivalry Weekend tickets, you are in the running to do it. If you do not have the Kit Kat Rivalry Weekend tickets, you should buy them, for one. Or you can go onto this website, go to the LA Valiant Twitter, you can find it. It's also lavaliant.com, 7 Days of Valor. Buy your Kit Kat Rivalry Weekend tickets. Also, make sure you sign up on the website if you can. Please support the team, support the league, and hopefully you get some cool stuff. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching this week's CNN. We have Stage 4 being crazy with the new meta, 2-2-2, the standings, and everything just getting flipped on its heads. We have, Washington beating Vancouver, so who knows what's going to happen. We're making a run at the playoffs, so please do tune in. Keep giving us support. Thank you very much, as always. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, this is all your fault.